Welcome to another episode of React tutorial series. In this episode, we're going to learn about custom hooks in React. In previous episode, we have learned about some built-in hooks like use callback, use memo, or use state. But what if you want to write your own hooks, your own custom hooks? And that is also possible in React, and that is really simple. So I have this simple component here. It is just returning this is my component. Now we want to write our own hook, like for example, I want to add a countdown timer. I can have something like time left. Time left is a time left from the countdown timer equals to use countdown timer. Now can you see the pattern here? This is the hook pattern. Even though this is our custom hook, we should use this pattern that it should start with use. Yeah, that is a convention that whenever you are writing a hook, use this type of pattern, that use something. Okay, so in our example, our hook is a countdown timer, so I'm using use countdown timer. So again, how to write a hook? This is nothing but a function that calls another hooks. Okay, so let's write the function use countdown timer const use countdown timer equals to just a simple function. To start the timer, we can have the time in millisecond or in second. Let's say we can have the time in seconds, so I can write time in seconds, and you can first 10 seconds over here. What will happen here is it will start the timer with 10 seconds, and this time left will be updated on every second, and then you can print that out. This is my component, time left is time left. Now let's implement this. We have this timer, we need some state to store each second, so we can have some state like time left and set time left equals to use state of number. Initial value will be time in second. I have to import use state from React, and I have to return time left. So this time left I'm returning from here, and that time left will be used in this component. Now definitely I have to start a timer, but I have to start the timer only for the first time when you are calling the use countdown timer, and after each second this component will be re-rendered, but that time we don't have to start the timer. We have to start the timer only once, and that's why we can use effect. Dependencies will be nothing, so I have passed empty array, and in this use effect I can start the timer. So I can start set interval. I will update the timer every second, so 1000 millisecond. In every second I will update the time left, so I'll call set time left, then I'll get the current time left, so I can have this variable left, and then I will update left and I will reduce it by 1, left minus 1. All right, now as this is a TypeScript, I have to add some typings here. Time in second will be number, return type of this hook will be number. All right, now see, this is working fine. But there's a problem here, we are not stopping the timer, so it is going to like -5, -6. So let's stop the timer. So what we can do here is we can have the interval handler from here. So get the handle const interval handle. Here I can check if left -1 is less than or equals to 0, then you stop the timer. So clear interval with this interval handle, and then you have to update it. You have to update the state, set time left -1. Right, let's add the typings over here. Left is a number. Oh, I did something wrong over here. I have to return left -1 because this is the setter function. All right, return type will be number. Okay, now if I refresh the page, I will get 10, 9, it will come to 0 and it should stop. All right, it's working. So we have created our own custom hook, use countdown timer, and we can use this hook in any component. So as you have seen, this is nothing but a function. We can call it a hook if you want, because we can use it like a hook, but this is just a function. All right, I hope you liked the video. If you liked it, please hit like. And if you have any questions, then you can ask me in the comment section. I'll try to answer them. If you're liking the series, you can consider subscribing. It's going to help me a lot. Thank you so much for watching. We'll meet you in the next episode.